Do you ever feel like something is holding you back from getting more customers? You might see other businesses seemingly fly, but it seems like to you, you're just hitting a brick wall or hitting a plateau.
It's not uncommon, and don't worry, you're not alone. From our work with hundreds of small business owners, we see a lot of them coming up against the same problems time after time after time. So in this video, we're going to talk about the 4 most common things that are holding you back from getting more sales and how to overcome them.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Hey guys, Andrew and Pete here, and if you want more customers, then keep on watching this video, but also don't forget to check out our Get a Client in 30 Days challenge. It's just £7 and guarantees a new client or a refund.
It also comes with a month's worth of access to Atomic, so check that out in the link below.
But back to this video, 4 things holding you back from getting more sales. Now you might be struggling with one of these things, or 2 of these things, or 3 of these things, or maybe even all 4 of these things. So let's jump in.
Number 1, not enough time is being spent on sales. This is so common, alright? This is so common. Ask yourself right now, how much time are you spending each week proactively on generating new business for yourself?
And we're not talking about writing some proposals to some referrals you've got or scheduling out some blasé buy from me social media content. No, we're talking about actual proactive business development time. Like, let's get some more customers time in your diary.
Let's get some more customers time.
Because generally we find this just isn't prioritized as much as other tasks like scrolling through Facebook.
Which is obviously way more important.
Yeah, or answering emails or doing your client work. And if you don't prioritize it, you won't get as many clients or customers as you potentially could.
And it's not all that shocking. We see it in our own business. With the moment we take our foot off the sales gas and instead get distracted by something that doesn't have an immediate impact on our turnover, we make less sales that month. We make less money. We don't prioritize, we don't make enough money. So instead, you have to schedule sales in the diary just like you do with other business tasks. Depending on your business model, you can do this in different ways. For example, if you need a steady stream of clients all the time, each week you might want to spend a certain amount of time, a few hours or a whole day dedicated to being proactive with sales.
For us who have a membership, we do sales bursts where we're focused on getting more customers over an intense period of time, and we do that roughly once a month.
But this brings us on to the second thing that might be holding you back. Number 2, you don't know what getting sales actually looks like.
Because if you've been relying on referrals, or maybe you've just started out, even if you do part 1 and actually schedule that let's get some clients time in the diary, sometimes when it comes to that time, you just don't know what to do. Now this is a problem, and it's one of the entrepreneur's catch-22s that we talk about. I'm not getting enough sales because I'm not prioritizing it, because I don't know what I should be doing, because I don't know what works, because I'm not getting enough sales. So if your problem is you don't actually know how to get more customers, then you need to break this cycle.
How do you do that though? Well, it's not one size fits all bit of advice here. Do more of what works. You need to start measuring exactly where every single sale comes from, as well as investing some time and effort and resources in trying new sales tactics and measuring whether they work as well.
And in the Get a New Client challenge that we mentioned at the start of this video, we have over 70 new ways for you to get more leads this month. So check that out in the link below.
Number 3, you're not explaining what it is you do well enough.
Now this is a big holdup that we specifically see a lot of service-based businesses come up against. Because if you're not explaining what you do in a way that succinctly gets across your offer in a clear to understand way, paints all the features as well as the benefits, and makes buying your things sound actually exciting, then you might struggle to get people to convert.
Again, we cover this head on in the challenge, but here's 3 things you can try right now to help. Number 1, make a list of reasons why somebody might buy your offer based on the problems that they have. 2, write a paragraph about what life will be like after they buy your product or service. And you don't need to get too cheesy about this either.
But you can do if you want.
Lying on the beach. Number 3, come up with 3 reasons why it's clear that somebody should buy from you rather than your competitors.
Because if you don't know the answers to those 3 things off the top of your head, then you're going to struggle with sales.
Number 4, now this isn't something that necessarily affects everyone, but if it does affect you, then it probably affects you in a really, really big way.
Confidence, or your lack of confidence, is probably holding you back from selling more than what you could. If you don't have the confidence to put yourself out there, chase people up, big yourself up, have sales calls, handle rejection, persuade people, then you're going to really struggle making your business work as well as it could be.
Increasing your confidence so you can start selling effectively isn't a snap of the fingers, but we've seen it happen and people can get more confidence. And in the third part of this video series, this playlist, we're going to show you how you can start to increase your confidence so that you can increase your sales. And not too much that you become one of those like overly confident, cocky jerk types. Nah.
So go give part 3 a watch. The link is in the description or around this video somewhere with the link to that challenge as well. But if you have any questions or comments about this video, we'd love you to drop them below in the comment section too.
He's been Andrew, I've been Pete. Please make sure you subscribe and I'll see you very soon.
Bye.